Fentanyl is the deadliest drug threat our nation has ever encountered. That is the dire warning from the DEA. And as more people die, more states are cracking down with harsher punishments for dealers.
One grieving Portsmouth family told Dan Kennedy they believe justice means jail time. New at 6, Dan investigates whether that's even a possibility in Virginia.
Bryce Ward loved animals and his family. He played baseball and planned to join the Navy. He was full of life until one day he wasn't.
Made a decision and he wasn't aware of all the details of that decision, and it went the opposite way.
Bryce's parents had no warning their son would one day be included in the sobering and skyrocketing tally of Americans killed by fentanyl.
He passed away from a lethal dose of fentanyl from a Xanax. So it apparently was laced with that.
Bryce was just 21 when he took that Xanax in October. The medical examiner's autopsy report lists his death as suspicious. The cause? Fentanyl toxicity. And the manner? Accident.
Do you think that should read homicide?
Yes, I do.
And what kind of punishment should they be facing?
I think it...
The same punishment as our son.
I mean, that's how I feel, but I definitely feel like they should be charged with homicide.
Some lawmakers in Richmond agree. A bill allowing prosecutors to charge fentanyl dealers with first-degree murder by poison passed in the House but failed in the Senate.
I think it's already a crime to commit an act of to use poison to kill somebody, and fentanyl is poison.
State Senator John Edwards voted against it.
And I think an aggressive prosecutor could already charge a crime.
Senator Edwards points out that lawmakers this session did pass a bill that classifies fentanyl as a weapon of terrorism. Not quite murder, but still a Class 4 felony.
Why fentanyl is so dangerous, it's so cheap. It's plentiful, it's cheap. So it's cheaper than heroin. So if somebody wants to cut corners, they'll add more fentanyl and to make a greater profit.
David Laban is the president of the Association of Prosecuting Attorneys. He points to at least 23 states with specific statutes allowing prosecutors to bring murder charges in drug cases, but not Virginia.
Are you finding that prosecutors nationwide are starting to feel the pressure to do something about these overdose deaths?
Absolutely. Because of the sheer numbers and because of the loss of lives.
Fentanyl poisoning is now the leading cause of death for adults 18 to 45 in America, like in the case of Bryce Ward from Portsmouth, who was so full of life that even in death, he had life left to give.
He saved 5 lives with his organs, and then his tissue went to research. So he's living on.
Bryce's cell phone, which could lead investigators to the source of the fentanyl, was never found. Neither the police nor his parents know where it is. Despite that, Chesapeake police tell me Bryce's overdose death is still under investigation, and we'll let you know if charges are ever filed. Dan Kennedy, 13 News Now.
The new law classifying fentanyl as a weapon of terrorism goes into effect July 1st. Dan also spoke with the lawmaker who proposed the first-degree murder bill. He says he's not giving up and plans to present it again next year for another vote.